Hello and thanks for joining us. This is the Signature TV News Update. I am Marvelous Obomanu. In the headline, President Muhammadu Buhari appoints Major General Farouk Yahaya as the new Chief of Army Staff. Human Rights Boss says accountability remains Nigeria's biggest problem. Nigeria celebrates 2021 Children's Day amidst COVID-19 challenges. And now the details. President Muhammadu Buhari has appointed Major General Farouk Yahaya as the new Chief of Army Staff. This is according to a statement signed and released on Thursday by military spokesperson, Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu. The statement said prior to his appointment, Major General Yahaya was the General Officer commanding 7th Division of the Nigerian Army and the incumbent theater commander of the counter-terrorism, counter-insurgency military outfit in the Northeast, codenamed Operation Hardin K. His appointment comes days after the immediate past Army Chief, Lieutenant General Ibrahim Atahiru, died in a Kaduna air crash, along with 10 other military officers. The Executive Secretary, National Human Rights Commission, Anthony Ojukwu, has called on Nigeria's anti-corruption agencies to raise the bar more to make it impossible for people to get corrupt and also hold offenders to account. The NHRC Executive Secretary attributed Nigeria's problem to the inability to hold people to account, irrespective of whether they belong to the ruling party or the opposition. He made a call while speaking at a one-day public policy forum on civic space and accountability held in Abuja on Wednesday. Marvelous Obomanu brings us the story. The Executive Secretary also admonished human rights violators to desist from such acts because it is the only way the country can prosper.
Anybody who is not doing the right thing, who is corrupt, is made to account. Certainty of accountability is part of what will help to improve our system. A situation where people do things with impunity and say nothing will happen will never improve our society. But if everybody who is corrupt is made to account, and more importantly, I would want the anti-corruption agencies to do more of preventing people even to get corrupt. Because we are 200 million Nigerians. How many people are you going to chase to catch them? But if you make it impossible for them even to be corrupt, is that not easier?
The Country Director, Action Aid, NAOB, regretted that most Nigerian leaders who were indicted of corruption are still in the system. She called on agencies responsible for sanctioning corrupt practices to endeavor to bring people to book and hold them accountable.
Corruption is one of the cancer in Nigeria. You know the kind of corrupt leaders that we have had, and many of them are still in the system, and the issue of sanctions are not meted to them. Many cases are in court with EFCC, with ICPC and so on, and people are not being brought to book the way they should. So the judiciary is involved, the government itself is involved, and then, the people are the citizens to hold government to account. We need to take that forward, and that's why we're here. We are not government, but we can hold them to account because that's the right of every citizen.
The convener of the Public Policy Forum on Civic Space and Accountability, Amara Nwampa, disclosed that people who are demanding accountability are losing their lives on a daily basis, stressing that for transparency and accountability to flourish, the civic space must be widened.
We must protect civic space. Say civic space must stay, because now for inside civic space, now we demand accountability. 2, we must galvanize ourselves as civil society. No be only one person supposed to talk. All of us supposed to talk. We going to talk for a united way, in a united manner. 3, we must collaborate. No be say one person they go this way and that person they go the other way. Sometimes we come together, plan, agree, work together to achieve the same purpose. So all of these things they inside the things we were supposed to do. All of them now the plenty rats we were supposed to come out. But most importantly, we must continue to raise our voice. We no supposed to stop. So as we do now, we must continue to demand accountability.
Corruption is like cancer, and if not fought, can spread throughout the whole system. That is why the call by the Forum for all hands to be on deck needs a positive action. I am Marvelous Obomana for Signature TV, Abuja. Many Nigerian children celebrated the 2021 Children's Day in grand style despite the global COVID-19 challenges. In the face of strict restriction of mass gathering to limit the spread of the virus, some parents and schools have taken their children and pupils to recreation centers to mark the special day. Children were seen dancing, playing and having fun. Signature TV correspondent Chibuezobi visited one of the centers in Abuja and now reports.
Looking at the faces of the children, you can quickly define the meaning of being happy and joyful. The happiness the young ones radiated brought joy to the parents and teachers who accompanied them to the center. According to some of the children who spoke to Signature TV, they were excited and happy celebrating their special day.
I am so happy for the Children's Day.
We are here to celebrate Children's Day.
Because of Children's Day, we want to celebrate the Children's Day. It's sweet.
Esther Clement and Adamura Ahmad, teachers who accompanied their pupils, said that their schools have worked tirelessly to protect the pupils from contracting the ravaging COVID-19 virus by adhering to the stipulated guidelines. They also said that they feel happy seeing their pupils enjoying themselves.
We have some measures we are taking, like the face masks. We use hand sanitizers, Dettol and disinfectants to ensure that none of them come to, they make a space and far distance with each other. I feel so happy and I am joyous to come and celebrate and have fun. Children is all about creativity and fun. It makes them feel happy.
May 27 every year is a day set aside for Nigerian children. The theme of this year's Children's Day is reverting the impact of COVID-19. Chibuezobi in Abuja for Signature TV.
It was celebrations galore as Signature TV celebrated 3 of our staff whose birthday fell in the month of May. The celebrants were Sahid Wahid, the head of office, Damilola Abudu, the head of editorial, and Blessing Adejo, our entertainment correspondent. Sahid, whose birthday was today, 27th of May, applauded for his professionalism and exceptional team spirit. It was all fun as staff took time off their busy schedule to celebrate as a family.
On this special day, I want to thank you for the support that you have given me, the support you have given our young organization. I pray that God would reward you appropriately.
Today, I pray for you that as we work in this organization, may every of your labor bring about a reward.
Amen.
May the happiness you bring to other people also cause happiness to come to you.
Amen. More years to you, maybe more years to you, maybe more years to you, Shahid, maybe more years to you. Hooray!
Moving over to business, the latest data obtained from the National Pension Commission shows that the total assets under the contributory pension scheme rose to 12.4 trillion naira as of the end of April. PENCOM, in its unaudited report on the pension funds industry portfolio for the period ended April 30, 2021, also provided data on the approved existing schemes, closed pension fund administrators and retirement savings funds. The Commission, which lost some funds in recent months, returned to a growth path as it gained 92 billion naira in March. The data showed that the funds rose to 12.34 trillion as at the end of the March, for 12.25 trillion in February. The assets, which had been the fastest growing funds in the economy, lost 7 billion in January and another money in February. On the foreign scene, Mali's interim president and premier have been released, a military official said on Thursday, 3 days after they were detained and stripped of their powers in what appeared to be the country's second coup in 9 months. Family members also confirmed that President Bad Ndao and Prime Minister Mokhtar Owani had been freed. The two men have returned to their homes in the capital, Bamako. Those close to them said, though the conditions of their release were not clear. Their release was one of the demands of the international community. In a move that sparked widespread diplomatic anger, the pair were detained on Monday by army officers who were apparently disgruntled by a government reshuffle. The two were held at the Kati military camp around 75 kilometers from Bamako. Now to the world of entertainment. Ex-beauty queen Inhuman and her footballer hubby Emmanuel Emenike celebrated their 4th wedding anniversary on Wednesday. The couple got married in 2016 and have 2 kids. She took to Instagram to express her gratitude and feelings, saying marriage needs genuine understanding, forgiveness, friendship, maturity, trust, and affirmation of love. In sports, just days after the Real Madrid were beaten to La Liga title by Atletico Madrid, Zinedine Zidane has resigned as Madrid's manager with immediate effect. The Frenchman's reported departure comes out at the end of a disappointing campaign for the 13th time European champions, who also lost to Chelsea in the Champions League semi-finals as they failed to win a trophy for the first time in 77 seasons. Only 10 days ago, Zidane, who has a contract until 2022, denied media speculation that he had already told his players that he would be leaving at the end of the season. The 1998 World Cup winner first took the helm in January 2016 and guided Real Madrid to the 2017 La Liga title and an unprecedented hat-trick of Champions League titles before abruptly quitting on May 31, 2018. He returned in 2019, winning a second La Liga crown in 2020 and the Spanish League Super Cup. Before we end the news, a recap of our major stories. President Muhammadu Buhari has appointed Major General Farouk Yahaya as the new Chief of Army Staff. Human rights boss Tony Ojukwu has said that accountability remains Nigeria's biggest problem. Nigeria celebrated 2021 Children's Day amidst COVID-19 challenges. Safety and security begins with you. Be patriotic. Report any suspicious activity to law enforcement agencies. Please stay safe. And that's the Signature TV News Update. On behalf of my producer, Nasiru Usman, I am Marvelous Obomman. Thanks for watching.